Good evening, everyone. QC Runner for QC Runner Games. It's been a while, and you can probably guess what that means. It is time for an event. Um, my schedule is still absolutely crazy, and I do not have time to be playing this game, but this is a huge event and one that cannot be missed. So I am figuring out a way to add this into my already hectic schedule. Um, and sadly enough, I'm trying to get the other accounts going as well because in this event, we are calling it I forget, we'll take a look here in a minute. Let's take a quick look at, all right, I don't know, I didn't prepare. There we go, right there. Runes. Runes are back. Runes from Christmas for the weapons are back, plus this time they added runes for armor. So this is huge. The runes are definitely a game changer and a huge boost to all teams. I highly recommend maxing out as much as you possibly can in this event and trying to go for those. So because of that, back in trying to play this while I'm doing other stuff, and because of it, I wanted to record I would like to say a quick video, but there's so much stuff I want to just throw in here. I don't know how quick this is going to be. As you can see, I got 11 things here I'm going to go through. We'll talk through those. We'll talk through the event, and I'll blast through as much as I possibly can. So, and with that, let's just jump in. One item to note real quick in the arena for TR10, we are selling the Abysmal Summoning. This is one of the legendary artifacts I've been wanting for a while, so I dropped down the 25k arena badges, which is why you see me down to 15, and I got this legendary artifact. So now I am up to running 5 legendary artifacts, which is quite cool, which puts me up to 2.6 million. And this would probably be a good one to have for backstab. The problem is I have it on my tank, which isn't dying quite as often, so this is probably not the best use of this item at the moment, but that is where I have it. So we'll be working on that. That was the first item. Second item is talk with the event, and we'll talk with the event last. So I have all kinds of stuff to go through here for loot. Some of these will actually give some items, I think, from the event, and we'll discuss those when we get to it. But I wanted to open up these djembe loot. I've been doing that, trying to do it every day to try to get my tokens so I can get my purple shard. This might actually do it. So let's take a look. So this was from, what is it, like 4 or 5 days ago? They made a change to djembe where it's a little bit easier now to be successful in the beginning was always easy. The middle started to get pretty rough, and the end was really hard. They made the middle a bit easier. So as you can see, all right, here's all my updates. As you can see, I got a little further. I got 1150 tokens on that one. And this one, I made a serious mistake and forgot to revive because I'm using the Ankh relic, which allows me to revive my team. If I did, I would have finished one more. So I had 1350 and gotten 19 out of 20. But I messed that up. But still, 1150 pretty good. I will happily take that and all the dust I can get. I am always happy with. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. That's huge. Okay. Another one. Let's see what we get. Lots of these common, what are we calling those? Gems. All these words, I'm getting confused. My brain's not working right. I'm going to have to break those down. My cash right now is just overflowing. I have nothing to spend it on, so I guess I'll take some of those and break them down. I don't know if that costs cash, though, so. All right, well, it's 16. Ooh, we got more. Very nice. As you can see, I've been, whatever, we'll just go with the fast. That's fine. Doing djembe, getting a lot. I hope to be getting a little bit more, something like the orange artifact or orange something. There's a chance. Obviously, it's small, but all of these cards I'm getting should allow me to have a couple more items in the event as well. I'm just gonna go for quick here. 400 scrolls. I expect a little bit more in the scrolls, but it is what it is. All right, well, we're going through 7 more to go. The djembe will go quick in the interest of time. 950, that was another good one for me. 2 more scrolls. I would like the better scrolls, but again, is what it is. More cards, and I got another new one. Fantastic. Tournament. I've been jumping in a few tournaments here and there. mild success. With the TR10, instead of having 15, you have 10 opponents, or 9 opponents, including yourself, so 10. Um, at the beginning, when I was a lot weaker, I was 7, 8, 9, 10 a lot. Now I'm fairly consistently in the 4 through 6 range, and very rarely will drop below that, and very rarely will jump above that. So 4 through 6, I think I've been keeping track. It's somewhere right around 5 is what my average is right now. Not bad. The people above me are way above me. I have 2.6 million now, and opponents are 4, 3.5. And interestingly enough, last week I beat one opponent, and I had 2 weaker people than me, and then everybody else was way higher than me. So I battled a 3.4 million opponent because it was one of the top 5 weakest, just going from top to bottom. So I battled him first, assuming I would lose, and I won, oddly enough. And then I battled a 3.0 or 3.1 opponent. I beat him too with my it was 2.55 at the time. So just goes to show that just because your power is way less doesn't mean you're not going to win. Especially when you have the artifact, which turns an opponent's on themselves, where they can really do some damage and help you out significantly. So anyway, there's some success there. 4 through 6, I'm getting these artifacts, the arena badges, and part of this event is another way to get more arena badges. Here's one of the top 3. It looks like I got one of the tournament chests. Maybe I'll open some of those up. Most of them have nothing useful in there. Clan results. Our clan is going. You get cards for these as well. Looks like they're not letting me open it. There we go. Another new badge. Fantastic. Another Gem Bay. This was earlier in the day. Ooh. Oh, I thought I had a good scroll. 950. I think we're up to our 11,000. So we'll be getting a Violet Gem here, I think, as well. So fantastic. All right. Good. Take it all in. Another Gem Base. This is everything. Lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff. That was pretty weak. Ooh, but look, we got a green. 30%. I want the orange one. And more cards. Fantastic. All right, I finally got through all of that. And I'd been saving some of those up from last week before this event was even going on, not having anything to do with me saving it up for the event because I didn't know it was coming. But I'll happily take the results. All right, so we discussed we were going to go to. I have a Gem Bay going on here. We could jump in there and finish that real quick too. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do with this. So 7. This is sometimes when I had to start throwing out some of my free spells, but as you can see, well, hopefully it will actually happen. I can get through these without too much difficulty. To my powers, I have a restore mage going, and that's been huge, keeping my power up. I think that's massively key to being successful in Gem Bay. Maybe 2 would work. I'm not sure. Certainly this one is working. We'll just keep chugging along. Go as far as we can, and then we'll open this one up as well. But the problem is with my not resurrection. My restore mage is only an epic weapon. I don't have a legendary restore. Not on this account. One of my other ones I do, but so that is certainly a goal of this event or another is to get a restore weapon. All my mage weapons are damage, which is fairly annoying. I have some resurrections as well, but pretty much everything I get is not what I'm looking for. So, all right, we'll keep chugging along. We could be in trouble anywhere between now and 5 or 6 levels from now. So this guy is dropping my damage down a little bit, down to 400. So I think, hopefully I don't get myself in trouble. There we go. I got my abysmal summoning going on that one. Fairly good use of my. I'll have to start paying attention to if my other people die. I'll switch it over. So we got 10 of 20 so far. It's fairly standard now without too much trouble. So they made it easier. Plus, I'm slightly stronger. But so now I'm going to keep my eye if I need to do a freeze and start dropping those as needed. Like here, looks like we can skip. Looks like. And I always keep clicking on my Ankh spell here just in case I can. And my guys drop. The good thing about those guys at the end, they're like really weak, and my restore mage is just pumping pumping restores into my fighters, so that's why I'm not dropping the freeze spell, and I want it to go longer against those kind of situations. Here, I'm dropping that one here. I forgot to hit it. I might not have needed that one, but anyway, so the longer it goes against those that aren't doing a lot of damage, the more restore I can do and the stronger I'm getting. Oof. And there's some big here. I gotta resurrect my guys here. I'm in trouble. That was not. Oh no, she died. Oh no, she's in the back. Whew, that was not good. So both of these are in trouble, and my restores don't happen quick enough. So 2.3 damage. It's a little bit harder than it was at this point. Usually not quite this hard yet. So add another freeze spell in there. We'll go to battle. I'm going to drop the freeze right from the beginning, and hopefully I can get some restores going and get some of that power back up. Boom. All right. Got my Abyssal Summoning. They do as well. Yeah, my power's down. I'm certainly in trouble on this one. Restore. Boom. To the rescue. Got everybody alive yet? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Who'd I lose? Lost one of my mages. Darn it. Alright. Well, we're in trouble. Hopefully get 1 or 2 more levels. I'd like to get to level 15, because that's when you can get some better results here. But ooh, look at that. There's the new tidal wave. That's the new weapon, or the new artifact. Yeah, this is not good. That's the new artifact that if you can finish the event, you get that one. It does a restore on all of your people, plus does damage to your opponent. So, oh, another one. Oh, got it. That's not fun. I need to get. Oh, look, it stuns you. That's what it does to the opponent. It stuns the opponent for a little while, and it restores your team. So I definitely would like to get one of those. Looks like you need to get 100, finish 100 different things in your. So, in your event. I'm going to try to get, because here's my chance for a 100% legendary scroll, and I don't have any of those, or even an epic I'll take. I don't think I have any of those yet either, so. Alright, I'm going to flash all my, I'm just going to go crazy on my free spells and hopefully finish this one as well. And this might be the last one. My squad's kind of weak against what I'm facing, so. I don't know if I can get, oh, come on. Get through this one at least, let's go. Come on. Oh man, I'm just too weak against all these guys, so. Alright, well, we got that one at least. 299 power. I got 1, 2, 3 free spells plus 1, I think. I'll just blast freeze again. See if I can get these 200. Let's see, add. So I got 4. I'm just going to blast them all and see if we can finish this one as well and get lucky. And that'll be the end of it. We'll give an armor too and see if that gets us, maybe be able to get 1 more, get lucky. 1 more freeze. Alright, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. That guy's going to hurt us bad. Okay, good. Oh man, restore. Go get him. Alright, freeze again. Let's at least finish this guy off. Come on. Yeah, we are hurting. Alright, that's it. We're done. That's right. We got a lot of tokens on that as well. Alright, let's add in 1 more tank. Fight. I'm not gonna use any spells. This is done. We can't beat any of them. I could just claim the reward right now and not finish. Ooh, look, we're doing some damage. Freeze. I'm doing it. Oh, it's too late. That was silly. That was a waste. Yeah, you can just end. You don't have to do this battle, but my thought is you never know what could happen. Anything can happen. If I was a little bit smarter on that, I might have been able to pull that one off, but since I wasn't paying attention, because they're down to 260 already. We got 4 people left. 2 of them extremely weak. And this guy's, not going to do enough damage. Alright, so that is done. Alright, we'll claim our reward. Claim. This time we'll do it right now instead of holding it for the video. I will be terribly upset if this does not record. We got 750 good. more. All right, I'm going to look real quick. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, good. All right, we'll click on this and we'll go quickly talk about the event. Oh, I meant to do this before I got in, but I guess it can show. It's like a card. This is the event. It's a card event like it was before. Let's go to the news. It tells you news. Hot Fuss is what the name of this event is. And you got Bad Santa coming back, and taking away summer, and it's all winter and cold. You got to fix it. So, it's a card one. Like I said before, like it was in December when they had the runes last time. Every 2 hours you can watch a video, which I will do after this, and you get 3 cards, and all of your cards allow you to complete collections, and you get the collections, you get cool stuff. So you get all these kind of things for completing your collections, including the chance at a rune. And the last time I did this, I opened a couple here and there, but then at the very end, I kind of held everything and opened them all up, and I got all the runes at the end. So I will be doing the same thing again. And it's not a concern, but one of my problems is I was trying not to buy anything for 3 months because that's the time you're supposed to get the offer for the spend, I think, like $10 US for 22,000 gems. And that is what I was waiting on, and not buying anything and going to premium or anything. But I'm a little over 2 weeks away from that 3 months being up right now, and this event goes on for 10 days. So, unfortunately, for these events, I mean, this, if you don't want to spend money, don't spend money. But I think this is highly worth it. If you buy this totem, you get lots of free stuff. Maybe you even get an in with the devs, and they give you more likelihood of getting the runes. I don't know. I did it last time, and I got the runes. But if you finish this, you'll get all these guys on the bottom. So guaranteed legendary. If you click, where was it? Up here, and click on here, these are what you'll get if you spend that $10 and you finish each thing. You get Picnics Premium, a random arena weapon could be huge. Scans, who cares? Goblin for 50 days, 1,500 diamonds, extra 15 cards for your collection good, 2 purple shards, which are 2 more legendaries, 6,000 arena badges, which is what I was saying, or badges of courage, sorry, and a random legendary item. Plus, you'll get this guy up here too. You get 2 more legendaries. So, to me, I think that's worth it. Having to reset my 3-month window does not make me happy, but it's likely worth it. So, today, I've not gone for the full 24 hours yet, and it's not exactly fair since I had stored up a couple of those Gem Bay boxes, but I've done 9 collections. I haven't opened any of these collections yet. And if you get 100 collections completed, then you get your healing wave. This is what I was talking about, where we just saw somebody do against us in Gem Bay. Summons a tsunami wave that still restores 20,000 health to allies. I wonder if that's 20,000 all or 20,000 divided by whoever's left. Not sure. And reduces the enemy attack rate for 5 seconds. I could have sworn I saw. I wonder if that changed. I thought it said before it was stunned. That was very interesting. But I guess we did kind of see that reduces the attack because we didn't do much damage when that happened. So anyway, legendary artifact. I'm happy to get it. So we were able to get 9 today. So it's encouraging. So let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now we are able to complete every single one of these except for this, which is attacking enemies' castles. We get this card for attacking enemy castles, and attacking enemy castles. So plus waypoints at the Clan Wars, which we're also doing again, and then winning arena battles, which I have not done tons of, but I will try to get more of those in. Again, trying to do this while I'm working is a bit of a challenge, but I think it's worth it considering everything that you can get. One other part to this is here we got the area here is open. Every day you can refresh. You got just like before, 3 different paths. You go, you finish them, you get loot boxes, and those are these guys here. If you finish everything, you get this legendary one, which gives you a chance at all these items: random skin, legendary, blah blah blah. Plus, as you can see, I still have 18 from the last time I did this. I didn't open all those yet, and then I have 24 from this one. I finished it twice. To me, it's probably worth, if you just got extra food and you're sitting around with some extra diamonds as well. It's probably worth refreshing because you can refresh it for only 99, and you'll get 10 plus 1, or maybe it's 12 plus 1 boxes, and there's a chance of legendary plus a bunch of other stuff in there. So I think it's probably worth it. Right now, my food's been low the whole time. I'm up to 280 again, but what time is it? I have one more hour, and then the clan war's going again, so I'll deploy, and it's going to use all my food. So I don't have a lot of extra food. I do have tons of food chests though, so I will be using those for sure and grinding this event as much as possible. One, to get, well, primarily to get the runes, or to get this artifact, and where did I get the runes? Where were they? Here? No. Festival? Yeah, to get these other runes. What do we got? This rune will modify a set of armor to modify and greatly enhance one of its abilities. You can remove it. Armors doesn't save. Rune of Rage. Set of armor greatly enhance. They all say the same thing. I wonder. Oh, there we go. Mage type, archer type, and tank type. So we already have the weapon ones, and now we got the armor ones. So that's pretty huge. If we get all three of those, our power will shoot up significantly from 2.6. I wouldn't doubt we could easily be at 2.8 plus that artifact, 2.8, 2.9 by the end of this. That would be quite significant. Of course, everybody else's power is going up as well, so it's not exactly I'm going to be way more powerful on my own, but I will be more powerful. So, what is all this? What are we doing here? So let's see. I am going to make this purchase now, I believe. I think what I'll do is I'll make this purchase so I can get all these items here on the end. I'll open all those up right now. And these last three, I don't know. But then I'll just hold everything else off until probably the end of the event. We got 9 days of just building, and maybe I'll get that art once I get that artifact. I don't know if I'll do I can't talk. Given my schedule, I don't have time, so I will probably just wait until I get to that point, and then I'll do another video and show, hopefully, me getting that, which will also give me this. I think once I get that, I don't think I get this right when I spend the $10. I think I get this when I get the artifact up there. So let's do it. Let's go make the purchase of the Lucky Totem and reset my 3-month window. All right. Hopefully nothing useful for people to see here. Other than you can see my email, which does not make me happy. Well, I'll just see if I can blot that out. All right, we're in. All the goodies coming to my inbox, I believe. Let's go take a look real quick. I got a new decoration. Let's see what that is. Any good? We have 20 different cards. All right, sure, why not? Anything good? Don't know. 2 new ones. That's good. So look, number 12. That actually, that didn't complete everything. I thought it completed everything. We completed one more. Maybe we completed 2 more actually. So because of that, I wonder if I can just claim. Oh, yeah, that one's not done yet. That's why that one's not done, but one is. So let's let's cash one in for each of these and see what we can get, and then we'll wrap up the video and be back again when there's time again. All right, so we're gonna claim this. It gives us a chance at a rune, highly unlikely, plus legendary item. Let's see what we're gonna get. This one we're gonna go slow, build the suspense because I don't know what's coming. More dust. I need the dust. I'll take it. Food. That actually could be useful. Well, that was highly unexciting. I'm gonna tell you what. So I think now that legendary item is on my inbox. What's here? Anything? Nope. Restore. Oh, again, look. Man, you have no idea how mad that makes me. I mean, sure, maybe it's useful for damage dealing mage, but I don't want a damage dealing mage. Alright. Frustrating. I have so much of that. I just need the restore. Alright, back to the bottom. So that one, now that I claimed it, I can't claim that again. You can finish these lines as often as you want, but you don't get to claim that extra thing on the end more than once. So that guy, we need to get many of them because we have 4 of everything else. What are we getting here? This will be our arena badges. Just a bunch of dust. Very unexciting. Again, let me tell you. What do we got here? 20 purple shards, so that'll be 2 legendaries. I forgot I have to go slow because there's a chance of rune in here. Very teeny tiny chance. Nothing exciting. I gotta tell you, this is not very exciting. So this one could finish again, but I'm not going to. Claim. Yeah, that's where I'm going to hold off on those. So extra reward received. Yeah, those are all the ones I'll just be holding off until the end. What do we got here? Aggressive neighbors. You're going to give me extra cards. That's not very exciting, but okay. Whatever you say. Extra food. Alright, 1's done, 2's done, 3's done, 4's done. We're up to formidable foes. Got 3 of those. Claim. What's that? Used for decorating your castle. Got excited there for a minute. For no reason, apparently. Alright. Maybe we'll do that too before we leave. We got anything else left? I already bought this guy, but we'll get the goblin going again for 15 days. So I already got 15 days, so it'll be another 15. This is highly, highly disappointing. Let me tell you what. I would expect like one good thing out of all this. All right, so one more, and then we're going to be done with this. But it looks like we got some quests we can go take a look at. Extra reward, castle decorations. Whoop-de-doo. Get lots of food, which I wish I could save for later. 2 days premium. That I will happily take. Thank you for that one. Finally, something useful. All right. So that speeds everything up. That makes everything so much easier. And nice. I will happily take that one. I would hope. I guess now that I ruined my my 3-month window, I can buy some premium for a while, maybe. Hopefully earn a lot during this event. All right. Let's go see what these quests are. What do we got left? Oh, we're almost done with all the quests. We have complete all. Complete all collections from the confrontation category, at least once, which we're on our way to doing that as well. So, all right, let's see what we got here for our bottom one. For some reason, I'm starting on the bottom for everything. Ooh, 1 day premium again. Another one. Fantastic. I will take it. We got lots of stuff in here. I like that. All right. Let's complete our 1 collection from the massacre category. Goblin assistant again. We got a lot of goblin assistant going. What do we got? How long? 1 day. Okay. Whatever. It's free. I'll take it. Oh, complete. I didn't read that. Another goblin. It's more premium. As many premiums as possible I'd happily take. Or even better. 1 day again. Okay. Only got 2 left. We're almost done here. Complete all collections from the fun category. Another goblin. Guess I didn't need to buy that this time. Another 1 day. Okay. So 1 more to do. Got one again. I wonder if that's just by design. 1 day. Well, I gotta tell you, out of everything I got so far, I'm highly disappointed. But they're not gonna give away all the good stuff at the beginning, so it is what it is. That's fine. So I need to complete all categories. So we have, let's go back to collections here. So we need these 2 here. So I need 1 here. I need that card, which I remember last time that one was hard to get to, and this one. Once I get those, then I can go here and finish this one, my collection for confrontation, and then I'll get this top one, which is, oh, here we go. This is telling what's in everything. You might get premium. You might get a goblin. You might, yeah. It's funny. I got a goblin for everything, except for 1 premium. Well, that's funny. All right, so the last 2 is remaining. We can, same thing, 1, and here it is, 3 days. Oh, this is not might. This is an is. 1 legendary plus an epic, 3 days premium, 3 days goblin. Yeah, I'll take that. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be getting that one. All right, I think that will just about do it. Once you have purchased the lucky totem, you'll get more rewards. Okay, actually, I've got to go. Let's go cash those in real quick. All these 7 of the items we just got. Alright, so we got decorations. Yeah, not that excited about that, but I'll go take a look. Goblin Assistant. Ooh, do I guess there's no reason not to cash. Ooh, 1,500. Nice, I'll take that. We'll be using those, I think. 15 cards. Take that. Ooh, new. I like it. They're new because we just cashed a bunch in. 20, nice. 6,000, nice. Yes, not nice. Damage dealing. Alright, let's take one quick look here. Now that we got the 6,000 arena badges, now we're back up to 19,000. It's only 5,000 away from being able to get something else if something fantastic comes in. Alright. One other item that I read opened is a new one of these areas opened. For some reason, why was I waiting? Oh, I know. Hey, let's do this right now, too. I was waiting to finish this because I might have to spend money if there's something really good, but I didn't want to spend money because, I didn't want to ruin my thing. So let's just do this while we're here, too. Gotta use a bunch of my apples. Some of them, I don't care. Basically, all the extra stuff's gonna be wasted, but whatever. Hey, we can do this at fast, too. Look at that. Let's go slow. Let's watch it slow. Ooh, okay. He's jumping all over the place, but he's not really hurting us. This is an easy one. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, he's popping way back up. That's not good. I wonder if we're going to time out here. I might have to make a change to do extra damage because this is not quite cutting it. I could freeze him probably so he can't do anything. Down to 860, I mean. Back up to full power again. All right, let's go back to double speed here for 30 seconds or so and see if we can actually get him down. If not, we're going to have to do something else because this is not doing anything. It's just... All right. I'm going to try a freeze spell and see if we can get him to not heal. Maybe I'll freeze him on the back because then freezing the front doesn't seem to help. Freeze him right there. Yeah, it's not doing anything either. All right, well, this was highly disappointing as well. So we'll have to come up with extra damage dealing here so we can beat this guy. I'll be doing this during the event for sure because I would like to. Because quite often you beat these, they present you with an awesome thing that if you want to spend any money you can, and you get to add some stuff. So it might be worth making that purchase. Hey, you know what? This could be the time to do the damage dealing artifact on my mages. Funnily enough, you know what? Oh, the time's almost up. Timed out. Didn't do anything. I am going to do that real quick, as a matter of fact. Yeah. You beat me. I lost my resources. Quick commercial? Yeah, you're gonna watch a commercial. Sorry. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Mute. Oh, sorry about that. I should take this out, but I don't really have time to. So you guys are watching a commercial. Hopefully you can fast forward and not pay too much attention to this. This video is going way too long. I have so much to do yet. I should not be doing all this, but it's fun. I want to see what's going on. Plus, extra content we get to throw out. So, all right, one more time. We're going to try it, and if it doesn't work, then I'll work on it another time. So, you are... I have to remember what's what and add him back in there. Oh, man. I'm going to mess this up. This is going to take too long. So... yeah, I'm going to do this another time. I don't have time for this right now. I have to switch the weapons, and I want to make sure I add them back in the right way, and yeah, we'll do that another time. We'll get it, though. During this event, we'll get that one. So does that wrap it up now? I think that wraps it up. So I got another, since I did premium, I got another free djembe, which is nice. And also, I can craft even more here, so let's... because once you have premium, you can craft twice as much. Every time you get premium, make sure you're fully loaded there. So let's do this. We'll start this guy off. This is how I do with my djembes. I do deploy the most, confirm, add spells. I add full ones of those. Everything good. Confirm. So we're ready to go. And then I immediately exit. And then go back into workshop here. And now you can get another 10 spells. So, right. That's bad math, sorry. So there we go. So now we're crafting full on. And let's see, anything else we can talk about real quick? I think that pretty much will do it. Oh, did any of these finish while we got those cards? No, it's fine. I got that commercial I'll watch when I get off, and that is it. All right, well, sorry, that was very random and all over the place, but the exciting news is we're going to talk about changing the way our castle look. We'll do it another time. Yeah, the exciting thing is we got a new event going on with some great rewards out there, and we will be going for those hardcore in the lack of spare time that we have. And yeah, good luck to you if you guys are going for it. Feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, get some communications going back and forth in here, and see what people are getting. Let me know if you got your runes, any of your runes, or all of your runes. What squad power you are, what throne room you're at, and everything. Just let me know how you guys are going. For the time being, I think we will call it quits. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games. I will talk to you soon, sometime before this event's over. Maybe multiple times. We'll see how my schedule goes. But I will definitely be in touch before the event is over. Until then, I'll talk to you later.